we're asked to combine these terms. You can see we've got both addition and subtraction mixed in here, and we've got three terms. So we need a common denominator that fits all three terms. Now, the nice thing about this is they weren't too mean to us. We only have to factor that first one. So that's the first thing. Remember, the first step in this section is always factor. It's at least 50% of the problem. So I'm going to rewrite. This is x minus 3x plus 1 plus x over x minus 3 minus x over x plus 1. Now I've got to ask myself, what is each term missing? Well, my LCD is going to be, I'm going to start here. I need an x minus 3 and an x plus 1. And you can see here, oh, that's already got that, already got that. So at least that was nice. So that means this is done. This needs an x plus 1 and an x plus 1. This needs an x minus 3 and an x minus 3. I'm just going through and making common denominators. So what do I have now? I have x plus 2 over x minus 3, x plus 1, plus x times x plus 1, all over this whole bottom, minus x times x minus 3. And this intermediate step, I don't know that you really need to rewrite this all, but I want to make sure we're all here on the same page. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm combining them, right? So that means these all combine 1. I have x plus 2 plus x times x plus 1 minus x minus 3, all over my x minus 3, x plus 1. Now I need to simplify up there in the top. And the biggest thing to watch for is right here to make sure you get that negative distributed. So I have x plus 2 plus x squared plus x minus x squared plus 3x. Now I'm not going to carry this down. I'm going to just, so these cancel out. Oh, that was nice of it. I have that's 2x, 5x, so that's all of those, plus 2 all over x minus 3, x plus 1. So then this is my final answer, combining all three of those into one term. As you work these, the big thing obviously is making sure you get it factored correctly, making sure that you find the right common denominator. But then as you're going through this step, there's a lot of places that it's really easy to make sign errors. So really watch for those signs. You know, as we're looking at this, I'm like, okay, I'm double checking as I go. I'm making sure I have the right ones. It's really easy to lose an X. It's easy to lose a sign. So simply be careful, making sure you do that. I really find it important to draw those slashes through as I do them so that I make sure I get every term. I don't forget something, but I also don't double use something. So there's a lot of pieces to watch out for. The steps themselves are not that complicated. It's the same as adding and subtraction fractions, but there are definitely lots of little things to watch for as you work them, especially something like this, where all of a sudden you're working with three different fractions.